In this lesson, we're going to find inverse functions. The strategy that you use is something called switch and solve. And what that means is you're going to interchange the x and y variables. First example will be f of x equals x to the third plus 2. F of x is another name for y, so we have y equals x to the third plus 2. Now here is where we're going to switch the variables. Where we see y, we're going to replace that with x, and where we see x, we're going to replace that with y. Then this resulting equation, we're going to solve for y. So first, subtract 2 from both sides of the equation. X minus 2 equals y to the third. Now to undo a variable to a third power, we're going to have to take the cubed root. So we'll have the cubed root of x minus 2 equals the cubed root of y to the third. So we still have the cube root of x minus 2, and the cube root of y to the third is y. So this is our inverse function. So the inverse function is cubed root of x minus 2. The next example will be the function f of x equals 2x plus 5 divided by x minus 1. Again, f of x is another name for y, so we have y equals 2x plus 5 over x minus 1. And here we're going to do our switching. So where we see the y, we're going to replace that with an x, and then where we see our x's, we're going to replace that with y. Now we're going to solve for y. So first off, we need to multiply both sides of the equation by y minus 1. On the left-hand side, distributing the x, we have x, y minus x equals. Now on the right, the y minus 1's will cancel, and then we have 2y plus 5. Now we need to get our y terms together. So I'm going to first start off by subtracting 2y from both sides of the equation. We'll have xy minus 2y minus x equals 5. Then I'm going to have to remove the minus x by adding x. So I'll have xy minus 2y equals 5 plus x. Now on the left, we can factor out a y. There's a GCF, greatest common factor of y. So y times x minus 2 equals 5 plus x. And then finally, divide both sides of the equation by x minus 2. Now the x minus 2's will cancel, and we're left with y equals 5 plus x over x minus 2. So the inverse function is 5 plus x over x minus 2.